The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How is everybody? We've missed you all so much.
Yeah, it seems like
It's
a
been
month
an hour.
since we've been back.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
It has been an hour.
Instead of a minute. I'm trying a new thing.
It's been a hot hour. It's been a hot hour.
No.
A hot hour. That sounds pretty good.
Oh my God. Really? You're going to take something else from me? Really?
We didn't. I said a hot
It was never
hour.
yours.
I never said it was hot hour. It's just, it's been an hour.
It's been
That
a
sounds
hot
dumb.
hour.
Not
So
a
it's-
hot hour.
All right. So, as always, you can grab some merch at shopsimgm.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can also go to
Wait,
get...
no, you have a note in there, Khloe. It's a message from one of our listeners.
I wasn't done.
Oh my God.
Did it sound like I was stopping talking?
Yeah.
I don't
'cause
think
you-
Well,
was-
that's
you
the next
paused.
thing.
Yeah.
I think that I was about to say something and then you
It
stopped me.
seems like you skipped, Khloe.
I wasn't going into the next person. Anyway, back to shopsimgm.com. You can also get some of the classic merch that was gone, and I think it's back now, so you can get it.
Yeah.
Now, we have a note from listener Tiffany Sim York Pollard. What the heck?
Wow.
Why is she sending us
Or
messages?
this is just a fan.
Okay, but that name
Yeah.
is in reference to
Mm-hmm.
a very famous reality star. Here is how much questions each of you got. By this, I mean questions and compliments for each of you.
I love when the
Cool.
fans give like statisticals.
It basically declares who's the most popular amongst fans. No, it doesn't. But okay. As of episode 6 up to episode 70, I guess that's when we
I think that's
started.
when we opened it out. Yeah. We waited
Love
6 episodes to open it up to the fans.
I mean, that's
Oh my
not
God.
that's pretty early on.
We had to make sure it would stick.
Yeah. I
yeah,
guess.
you have to have fans to, you know what I mean, to get questions, right?
No.
Kourtney 95, Khloe 81, Kim 53.
Wow.
Now I don't think that has anything to do with.
I
who's
think
more-
these-
Yeah, it's totally a popularity contest, and
I
I'm
don't think-
winning.
No.
it's understandable
think
why
this
Kim's on the
is-
bottom, but
How? Explain, Khloe.
People
'Cause
don't
to
like
me-
you.
To
People don't
me,
like-
this just looks like slander.
people don't like people who create bioweaponry. Seems like.
Well, good thing that's not me.
Honorable mentions: glow reviews / incident counts. Good 8.
Oh
Bad
my God, that's
45.
8 is so much.
This
Bad.
is really
Can't-
putting things in perspective.
Bad
8 is
45.
8 is so much, and I'm
Yeah.
so honorable for that. And I would just like to say thank you so much.
Kim. And
What?
most of those goods were all sarcasm.
No,
Yes.
A majority, but not all.
I don't care what anybody says. 8 is that's so close to 100.
That it's not even
Negative
close
100.
to 100.
It's close to negative. No, not even negative 100. It's like, no.
it's
not
very
neither.
close, and
It's
that
very
means-
close to 0.
And you know
Yeah.
what? And in the world of business, and I know I have to explain this to you too because you don't know business, but in the world of business, 8 is such a good number. That's just positivity. And that's really, it's an inspiring step forward.
Oh my God. 8 out of 100.
Wow.
BBPJ reviews,
Booty, booty, pop.
aka Booty Pop Juice reviews. Good 13, bad 9. And we both
Wow.
know that 9 was
Wow,
people
Khloe.
that Kim hired.
9 bad reviews.
How do you know
like,
that, Khloe?
How do I know? Because
It-
we don't
that's-
get bad reviews. And when we do, they get 100% guaranteed back. You know what I'm
The
saying?
only thing she knows is denial. And what you can't deny is the evidence. And the evidence says you have 9 bad reviews. And I know this because I'm a lawyer.
Okay, so you know what I think is interesting, Kim, is that you talked about your measly 8 good reviews, but you didn't
Measly?
talk about the
Wow.
45 bad ones. What about the 45 bad ones?
Those don't exist. Have you ever heard of bots, Khloe?
Yeah, and maybe that's what my 9 are.
No.
My measly 9.
No, because
reviews.
9 is too small, but is too
Kourtney.
specific.
Kourtney, do you think that the 45 bad are something or nothing?
Something.
I win. Let's move on to the no reviews. I forget that those even
my
have
God.
reviews, to be honest. Good 4, bad 0. Okay, whatever.
Okay, well,
Looks
that's
like
not,
I win.
That's not a big enough size sample to like really see.
But if you look at the percentage, I'm at 100% positive.
And out of those 4 that she sold, she made over 2 million. So goes to show how well the no does. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Anyway, also subscribe to
it's
the Kardashian.
air.
Kim, you should probably take some note.
Don't hate, Kim.
Okay.
Appreciate.
Yeah. Subscribe to the Kardasim Podcast YouTube channel because we also post things there or wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also, okay. You left your questions and comments for us at simgmproductions.com/podcast. And now we're responding.
Here we
Can't
go.
wait.
Okay. First, we have Bam, Bam, Bam. Bam, Bam, Bam.
Bam, bam,
You know what I'm
bam.
saying? This question goes out to all 3 sisters. As you know, our planet is slowly dying due to stupid people damaging our Earth. And as a fighter and survivor, I have to say this is the truth.
All
Okay.
those fuels, fossils.
Because it's not just about surviving for myself. It's about surviving for this planet and for everything that it offers us.
Yeah,
It won't be long until humanity will need to move to a different planet if possible. If you 3 could create a new habitable planet with your own laws and ways of living, period. What would you call it and what rules would be in place? Personally, I would make it punishable by death to buy glow, glow, glow product.
Okay,
Wow.
well.
Wow, it's a little extreme, but listen.
Oh, wow.
But
Obviously,
I think I think I'll inherit that rule as well.
Yeah, I think at that point, if you know what the
Are
cause,
you kidding me?
knowing that glow, glow, glow was a huge part, at least 50% of the Earth is damage.
No, when glow, glow, glow is doing so much for the Earth and the ground.
How?
You would really want to get rid of a product that's going to help humans and people and Sims.
Kim, did your product use fossil fuels or not?
First of all,
you're not answering the question.
I'm getting to it, Khloe. If you just let me speak.
Are fossil fuels radioactive?
Fossil fuels damage the Earth when people grind for them in the ground.
First of all,
I thought they glowed in the dark.
I'm not.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I'm not one of those people who digs in the ground and digs up fossils of dinosaurs. Like, why would I use that for my products, first of all?
Well,
and
you don't, but people you hire do.
Fuel, of course, you need to drive and fly to get experience. But the thing about...
What?
The thing about glow, glow, glow and what we use, the products we use and the things we do to help this earth is not even measurable. We take our plastics and we make more plastics.
We are getting off topic. We need to talk about.
I think we're right on topic.
You're right.
Anyway,
you're right. This is off topic.
We always spend too much time on glow, glow, glow.
Here's the thing. Yes, I would have. I don't want to be like some sort of dictator over the entire Earth because that's
what it sounds like.
Because that's just like way too much responsibility.
Are we supposed to in this?
They're saying that if we had our own planet, what would be our rule?
Yeah. So would it be the 3 of us ruling it?
No.
Or each a planet?
I think that I'd want my own planet.
But Bam 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 said we'll need to move to a different planet if you 3 could create a new planet. They're not.
Yeah,
saying
but that
planets.
doesn't mean it has to be one planet for us sharing.
What if
it
there's
could be
only
a planet for each?
Well, they didn't say plural.
If you are on that planet, it would end up the same as the planet we're currently on.
Thriving.
Anyway, I don't know because I don't want to be like some sort of dictator, but I would say that, obviously thou shalt, do good. Don't.
Why would
be
you speak
bad.
like that in your life?
Yeah,
Don't
why do you
be
have to say
bad.
thou shall?
Yeah, why would it be thou?
Because I have to give in to me being ruler of this new planet.
You
And
sound so
that's how
distressed
people.
about
That's how
that.
people. No, not a dictator, a ruler, and there is a difference.
How?
Is there?
But I'm a good one, and I'd be like, listen, booty pop juice at least twice a week.
Oh my God. So you want people to die.
Everybody gets rations, proper rations. Here's your rations for the week.
And they have to pay their taxes.
And that includes
There are no
you,
taxes.
right? You
There
get
are no taxes.
Really?
Nope.
so you have no rations for yourself. You just have whatever you want, and then the rest of the people get rations.
No, I have my rations too. I have to have more because I need more energy.
Wow.
Okay.
And everybody would be taking care of each other. Plenty of electricity so that you could charge up your cars because we don't need gas because it's overrated. And
where's all that money? How
all
are you
the
going to
money is
fund
going
all
to go
that?
into teleportation technology so that we don't have to fly.
So we're going to teleport, and how many
AKA,
people?
I would make Sim Star Trek look like a walk in the park compared to all the technology that would be on our planet.
Wow.
So how many people
about
would
you,
have to
Kourtney?
die to test that teleportation?
It would be
None.
called, my planet would be called Planet Kourtney.
Wow.
Shocking.
And my first rule of business is to ban anyone whose name is Kim or Khloe.
Wow.
Those
I
names
wouldn't
are
wanna-
stupid.
I wouldn't want to go to your planet anyway.
Yeah,
And Chris.
Understandable.
that one makes sense. But everything else, really? And those would be your only rules? No rules to help the people?
They can help themselves.
Oh my God.
On Planet Kourtney, they'll be fine.
Well, of course, on my planet, Glow, 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 everybody will have a Glow, Glow, Glow survival kit to make sure that they can make it through the blazing winters.
And what's in the survival kit?
Well, you're going to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're going to have new lip gloss, of course.
Free
'Cause
Roblox for everyone.
you, Khloe.
Let's be real. Your whole planet would be nothing but creatures that you've created.
Hybrids of some kind.
Uh-huh.
And maybe those creatures will save the earth. Maybe I'll have like a Glow, Glow, Glow league, and they'll fight for justice.
You know what? I just realized I didn't name my planet. It's called Fighter and Survivor Planet.
Oh my God.
And there will be watermelon
good.
sources everywhere that are good and vegan and they don't eat anybody. They just eat leaves.
Watermelon. So you're going to have watermelon sources.
Uh-huh.
How do you know they won't turn on you?
They're vegan.
Yeah, so you have no way of knowing, though, if they will turn on you or not.
They literally don't eat meat. So they wouldn't turn on us. And if
What
you
if
leave
they
them
go
alone,
and eat all the watermelon?
And if you leave them alone, they won't. Yeah, all they eat is watermelon. There'll be plenty.
So you don't want humans on the planet. It's just
There
for
will
the
be
watermelon source.
humans. There will be humans. We'll learn to coexist.
And who's going to make the watermelon sources for you?
We literally went to Jurassic World one time.
Yeah,
it's
we wanted them
possible.
to make one for us.
And they did. You didn't see it?
Oh my God, where?
Oh my God, I have to send you the photo later.
Okay. Well,
But anyway.
I went back
that's
and
my
rode
planet. It's
one.
everything. Fighter and Survivor Planet.
where nobody will do the surviving.
Oh, yes, they will. They'll be
What if they get
thriving.
confused and they start to fight each other because they're like, oh, this is about fighting and surviving?
No, it's about fighting for better, for good. For
How
the
are they
planet,
supposed
for
to
the
know,
Earth.
read between the lines?
Because
if
I'm
they
literally the
just-
ruler and they'll know.
No, people going
Wow.
to my planet, Glow, 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 that's
To die?
that's an experience. They'll be like, oh, I meant to glow here. I
It'll
can
be their
glow
last experience because they're going to die.
die of joy and contentness.
Of
Mhm.
sickness and
Mhm.
radiation.
And bioweapon getting them. Anyway, I guess we should
Nuked.
move on now. Thanks, Bam Bam.
Bam.
Next, we have Got the Beat. This
Like
goes
the-
to.
like the
They
song.
forgot we at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Well, no, it's just called Got the Beat. It's not all about we. Dear Kardasim sisters X. Why would
Kiss.
they-
Okay.
The X is probably like a little kiss.
I'm in need of Okay, wait. This is
Uh-oh.
urgent. I'm in need of immediate help. I'm stuck in a situation that I don't know how to solve. So can you guys give me advice? Basically, my crush has been, oh my God. Basically, my crush has been acting so weird lately. He has been skipping lessons in school. And when
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And when he does show up, he is all scruffy and smells really bad. Okay.
And you still have a crush on him?
It's about what's on the inside, Kourtney. And we're all about that. What's on the inside in this family.
Sure.
It's kind of giving me the ick. I've never heard that.
Giving the ick?
The ick.
I've heard like this is icky, but I've never said it's giving me the ick.
I've got the ick.
Is that what kids say today? I've got
You
the
go
ick.
to the doctor.
Maybe.
Doctor, I've got the ick.
I'm worried that he might be in a really bad situation, but I don't know how to talk to him and help him. Please give me some advice on how I can help because I'm scared he might do something bad soon. This whole thing is weird to me. Are you dating a werewolf or something? Well, this person, are you are they? I don't get what you're saying. They're scruffy and smelly. Are you saying that
do you
they're
have
coming
a crush on a werewolf like Khloe?
Right, because that would explain all
Is
the
this like a werewolf or
disappearances.
something? I have no idea what your situation is and why you're asking us, honey. This sounds like something you need to take to the tell a teacher.
Well,
I think you should move on and crush on somebody else.
Yeah, because
crush on somebody who shows up to school. That's
you can't
the person
just,
you want to go
especially
for.
if you don't talk to your crush all the time, you can't just go up to him and be like, "Why do you smell like shit? I'm worried about you."
Yeah, that's kind of like
That's what I would do, though. But
Yeah, that's
It's
what
like,
Kourtney
hey,
would do.
It's like, hey, I know we don't talk, but I have a crush on you, and you're scruffy and smelly.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
unless that's what they like.
Yeah, unless you're into that.
You're into
you
that.
said it's giving you the ick, so
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
giving you
think
the
so.
ick. So I don't think that you should be crushing on someone that's giving you the ick.
That's giving you the ick. Yeah, they should be giving
Unless
you
they're into that too.
They're not into it.
They literally
said ick.
Yeah.
Unless ick is good now.
Right.
So I don't know what to tell you. Got the beat, but this crush you have doesn't sound very worthy of your crush.
And for you to be worried and scared over him being smelly and scruffy.
Yeah. And you know what? And look deeper down. And when I mean look deeper down, I mean stalk their Instagram page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stalk
if they're on Instagram, and then you maybe find out what they're doing.
What if he knows that you have a crush on him, and so he's been purposely skipping lessons and making himself scruffy and smell bad so you would stay away?
Yeah, you ever think
That's
about
possible
that?
too.
That could be, that's so possible of being the situation.
Yeah, we're reality checking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say move on and stay out of people's business.
Time to move on. Don't ask him why he smells like shit. Just
if it gives you the ick, then
you must have quit.
Okay, wish you best of luck.
Got the beat.
And it's we at the beginning. That's weird. Just be we got the beat.
Shut
All
up,
right.
Khloe.
Wow, Khloe.
What? Anyway, moving on to Henry Evans.
Evans.
You must avenge my death.
What?
Sorry about that. My question is for Kim because Khloe has lied enough already. Okay, well, you can suck it, Henry.
Wow.
How about that, Henry?
Henry, you're awesome.
Henry,
I'm
you're
not a
doing
liar.
Great, sweetie.
Anybody want to read Henry's question? Because I refuse.
Khloe, this is your segment.
Okay, it says, I'm an idiot, but
Khloe.
it's what it says.
You have to read between the lines.
Kim, and you are so not coming on my planet, Henry. Kim, how do you feel about the leaked emails revealing that all the people who complained about horrible side effects on this podcast were actually just plants put in place by Booty Booty Pop Juice. Wow. Henry is
That sounds
Speaking of
unproven.
Sounds like Henry's like an investigative niche journalist.
sounds like you hired them.
No.
Khloe, while claiming to just be a spokesperson, has had controlling interest in the company for years now, and has made it her mission to destroy Glow, her biggest competitor.
Wow.
My biggest competitor? How? 45 bad reviews versus 9? Honey.
Yeah,
Lots
Kim's
of-
kind of
Sounds
destroying herself.
Sounds fishy to me.
Yeah, this whole thing sounds fishy.
No,
Lots
just
of
those
love
reviews.
from Boston, whatever. Stay unbothered, Kourtney, and happy divorce to Kim.
Wow.
Thank you,
Well,
first of all, and much
hitting up with
love to Pennsylvania. I will say, I do think that this person can be trusted, and this person, this Mr.
Is a plant.
This Henry person sounds like someone who's like a whistleblower.
Or like
It's a fake person.
Yeah, fake.
No, how could the person write something if they were fake?
Easily.
It
Very.
sounds like great investigation journalism.
So I don't see the question in this. So should we just move on?
No,
There's
think
not really a question.
it said, how do I feel about the leaked emails? And I'll say that I'm devastated.
You're devastated that you found out they're fake. I thought you'd be happy.
Exactly. Thank you, Kourtney, investigator.
No, I'm devastated to learn that my sister would backstab me like this.
Oh, BS. I didn't backstab
you
anything.
stabbed me right in the
Our
ass
audience
with this, Khloe.
I don't leak I am not a whistleblower.
You don't leak. You have a history
people
of
literally
leaking.
write in and tell
Khloe,
us what's happening.
You literally have a history of leaking booty hole pictures, and you want me to believe you didn't leak?
I never claimed to leak them.
You always mention it though.
I
you
mention
say
it. I never said I have them. I don't have
I wish
them.
I could.
You
put you
have
on the
said you have
stand.
booty hole
Yeah.
pictures.
I have said
Who
that.
else would
but
leak
I've never
them,
leaked
Khloe?
them. Nope, not me.
There have been leaked booty hole
Yeah.
pictures.
There have
You
been
have a
leaked booty hole
history
pictures.
of
I
leaking.
do
If
not
we were in
leak
court
them.
right now, the evidence.
I have them. I do not leak them.
The
How they
evidence
get
would
out?
be against you right now.
Anyway, the evidence is against you, bitch. Let's not
No.
turn this on me. You're the liar here, okay? Not me.
I don't lie. I just don't tell the truth.
Can I say I'm thoroughly enjoying this?
I'm
those
sure you are,
reviews
bitch.
are lies.
No,
And
no,
I
no.
just might have to sue my own sister, and I can't believe this.
Sue me. I've got a mountaintop of freaking
Fine. And if I
lawyer
sue you,
team,
we're going
okay?
to televise this.
I don't
and the
own
world
booty
will
and
see.
and listen, Henry, I don't own Booty Booty Pop Juice. I am just one of their top-notch spokespeople, okay?
But you said
I think
you
you're
were
the
in
only
talks.
spokesperson.
Yeah.
It's because it's all they need.
You said you were in talks of like joining the business. I remember that. That's on.
Yes, but that has not been made. So how in the past that hasn't been done yet?
How are we supposed to believe it hasn't been made?
That contract has not been made because we don't hide things. You can
Henry
go on
is
the
a
website,
whistleblower, and they just blew this whistle.
I guarantee this is a nothing burger. This is a nothing sandwich.
What?
Shut
A
up.
nothing sandwich.
Anyway, we're moving.
This is
That's
a
what they say on the
something
news. That it's
sandwich.
a big old nothing burger.
It's a something
with cheese.
sandwich.
It's a nothing burger with cheese. Anyway.
Okay.
If it's nothing, how does it have cheese?
It's a big old nothing burger.
With cheese?
Why
And the
the
cheese
So
is
then
your
it's
lies.
just-
What if people
It's
want
just cheese.
on their
So
nothing
it's
burger?
just cheese.
Yes.
You just said it's
Then
gonna
it's
have
not
cheese
a
on
burger.
it.
Yeah.
It is gonna have cheese. It's
And
a
let
big
me
old
guess,
nothing burger.
the cheese
Shut up.
costs 25 cents
Shut
extra.
up, bitch.
That's so watermelon. So watermelon.
Welcome to segment 2, That's So Watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon.
You're just asking for it at this
What?
point.
Asking for applause.
First topic, cockroaches, so watermelon or so not watermelon?
What is the saying for when cockroaches, like, I'm like a cockroach, I just keep coming back? They think, like, what, because it's hard to get rid of cockroaches?
They
Not that
can
hard.
they can apparently survive like grenades.
They survived the, what do you call it? When all the fire hit the dinosaurs.
Oh.
The great big fire.
The great eviction.
The fire of San
dinosaurs.
Francisco.
When the
No.
dinosaurs were evicted from Earth.
Yeah, they couldn't pay their.
Yeah, Armageddon.
Mm.
Is that what it's
interesting.
called?
No, that's a movie.
The
I
Ice
think-
Age?
Yeah,
Well, that
Yeah.
too. It was
But there was
fire and then
fire.
ice.
Yeah.
it melted all the ice, and that's when the dinosaurs hatched.
And then we came in, and then like humans did both.
yeah,
No, I got rid of the dinosaurs, you dumb bitch.
we evicted them.
Yeah. So anyway, cockroaches.
They didn't know about leases. and
Cockroaches
mortgages.
are so not watermelon. The only time they're watermelon is when they're used as like a selling point to show something, like in a movie, like no one's been here for years. All these cockroaches.
But I think they use rats more than cockroaches to
Look
say
at all
like,
these
oh,
cockroaches.
this place is abandoned, and you don't see cockroaches, you see rats.
BS. When people are playing video games and stuff, you see rats and you see
You
cockroaches.
see
I
rats
mean,
way more than you see cockroaches.
That's what come in someone's house in our world.
In The Sims, if you don't clean your house and stuff, you will get cockroaches. And they
Cockroaches
are
come.
so hard to get rid of.
I bet.
You have to call the pest control like 3 different times.
I bet you have that problem.
Not in my house. I've heard about it.
How do you know you? Yeah, okay.
I've heard
You
about it. I have a lot of houses, but cockroaches don't bother. They don't get to my
Does
house.
Pete like cockroaches?
Let me tell you.
Or does Pete just not mess with that?
Pete will help take care of the cockroaches if I ask him
Because
to.
I'm a fire
But I
survivor.
don't have them, so I don't have to worry about that.
Mhm.
Courtney,
I'm just
Courtney,
giving an example.
Courtney, does Travis take care of the cockroaches at your house?
I also don't have cockroaches at my
That's
house.
a lie.
Or you don't care?
But he'll do whatever I ask him to do anyway. So
That's how you do it, I guess. But for me, I take care of it myself.
so you do have cockroaches.
No, if I ever do, I mean, I'm not going to lie, infestations can happen, but I like to stay clean and I take care of it myself. They're so not watermelon.
Well, cockroaches are fighters and survivors, so you
Yeah,
better watch
They
out.
are,
yeah,
and I
technically,
respect them
aren't
for
they?
that. And I respect them for
Oh
that,
my
but
God.
they're not.
So,
they're not
so
welcome
we can
in my
call
home.
you a cockroach, Khloe.
I mean, if you want, sure. I love it. They
Fine.
are fire survivors, and
From-
they
You're
just
a
keep
giant
and they just keep
cockroach.
coming
From
back.
here on out, call
Team
all
cockroach,
of
baby.
you and all of your fans are cockroaches.
Hell yeah, I love it. Let's own it.
I
So cockroaches are so watermelon. You fire and survivors. All
no,
my
they're so
cockroaches
not
out there.
watermelon.
I
Yeah,
love
they're
you.
not watermelon.
I want you all like to
Please
message.
don't
I want
let
you all
me
to message
regret
come
this.
in. I want you all to message in to let me know if
Khloe.
you're a cockroach. Let me know if you're a cockroach and you just keep coming back, baby.
My question is, why do they look the way they look? Like, if they're a cockroach,
Strong, vibrant, beautiful,
no, if they're
beautiful
a cockroach,
tan,
how come
natural
they don't
brown
look like
tan.
a penis?
That is on you,
Look like
honey.
a what?
That is
A
on you.
penis.
I don't see penis when I look at a cockroach.
No, how come they don't look like a penis if it's in the name?
Oh my god.
Well, first of all, I don't know which came first, the cockroach or the nickname for a penis. But oh my god, we should do t-shirts. Khloe's cockroaches. Khloe's cockroaches.
Oh my God, are you really?
I am.
Stuck on
This is
this?
a hot new thing. No,
Don't
you
make
did this
this-
for me.
Yeah, as an insult, Khloe.
I've been trying to get some merch for this podcast, and Kim just gave me the best idea.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do it. And we're gonna make the
Cockroaches are
cockroaches cute. Like we're gonna make cockroaches cute.
Cockroaches are so
Good
not
luck with
watermelon.
So watermelon. Love it.
that. Not.
Fighter and
Ne-
survivor.
Shut
cockroaches.
up. Next topic. Telling people to work harder. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I think it is so watermelon, and I think my sisters can benefit from this phrase.
I think it's
You got to be like a
absolutely-
cockroach and work harder. But like, I think it
No.
is. I think it is.
I think it's absolutely
important.
perfectly watermelon to tell a person to work harder.
Mhm.
If you have to
Because-
tell an employee to work harder, That means you need to just fire them immediately.
Yeah.
Well, not if they're new.
No,
Especially if they're new.
Especially if they're new. Like, get that out of there before they
just take you down completely.
Before they take you down. Because that's someone working from the inside to destroy you.
Yeah, but what if they're like, they've only been there for a week and they're doing their job, but that's not hard enough. And if
They're
you tell
slacking.
That means they're not getting it.
okay, but it's only been a week. So you just tell them, you got to give them a chance.
At Glow Glow Glow, we have at the factory,
I don't want to know what your freaking workers have to go through.
If they're not like working at a certain percentage.
I don't even think you do background checks, so it's kind of a free for all. Anyone, if you want employment.
Well, there's no need for background checks, to be honest. Like, we're equal opportunity. But if you get in there and you're slacking, and I tell you to work harder and I don't see results the next day, we take you to a section called Vanish.
What? Vanish?
There's a Vanish section.
No,
if they aren't working hard enough, you take them to a place called Vanish.
Yeah, it's just it's an acronym.
What happens in Vanish?
Well, no, it stands for very astonishing.
Bullshit.
You don't know how to spell Vanish, do you?
What happens in Vanish? See, you leak your own stuff. I don't have plants. My cockroaches don't go into your work and like try to like figure out all that stuff. They are real leaks.
Did you just say leaks, Khloe?
Yeah, they are real leaks.
Yeah, you would know what a real leak is, wouldn't you?
As would you.
No, you would.
Now, what happens in Vanish? You changing subject,
You put
bitch?
put people in like
It's just a place where they
something.
get monitored and then they are let down.
Let down?
They are let go.
Okay.
They are
because you're
let
holding
go.
them prisoner.
Let down because you have them in a dungeon and then you let them down and you like drop them.
You make
right?
them sign a non-disclosure.
We got
don't
rid
you?
of that lever, first of all, Khloe.
Yeah, because you had one, didn't you, bitch? But then someone leaked it.
That
you had
lever
it.
was
a
there
whistleblower.
from the previous owner.
Before you fire
Who
anyone.
owned it before you built it, you stupid bitch?
It was land, and it used to be a
Oh
castle.
my God.
Wow.
Anyway, you utilized it though, didn't you? Anyway,
It used to be a castle. What am I going to do? Change history?
Anyway, is it so watermelon or not?
It's so watermelon.
I
Okay.
think it's a watermelon.
Sure, yeah.
Next topic, boxing. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Well, if we're talking about my product, that's great.
You're
It's
what?
so watermelon.
Yeah, where it's literally just boxes.
It's boxing.
Oh, well,
That does not count.
I don't think it's
Because
the
you are
same.
giving people the most expensive empty box they've ever had in their life.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to use your imagination, Kim.
Oh my. So you're.
And my customers know how to do that.
What color are the boxes? Do you give like different variations of colors? Like what is it?
Yeah, there are different color boxes.
Oh,
Actually,
okay, well,
you can design your own box online,
Khloe,
and then we
how
make
does that
it
make
for
it
them.
better?
It makes it better because at least they're getting some customizations for their freaking.
Yeah,
Are
it's a
you
custom
really
box.
gonna defend her no air boxes?
No, she has all kinds of boxes. She has brown.
It's not full
Light
of air,
brown.
Kim. It's full of imagination.
Do you use recycled cardboard?
Yes.
So
Okay, well that's great.
at Sim Disneyland, that's all about making dreams come true. And then you are all about make your own dreams.
That's what you're supposed to do.
If there was no land, you would charge them $800 to go
You buy a
through the
ticket.
gates and see nothing. They have to imagine
And that
rides.
800's not
Exactly.
even the VIP. It's just general admission, isn't it?
Yes,
And you'd probably
exactly.
make them wait in line at each attraction where there's nothing.
Yeah.
And they'd be just as happy.
A tour guide. Here we have on the left, nothing.
And here we have on the right, nothing.
Nothing. And they'd
Unless
be
you
very
imagine
happy
it.
to be there.
Anyway, boxing to me is so watermelon.
Really like you would like.
I like
contact
boxing
sports.
because we actually pay our boxing people very well. And you know, where would we be without boxing people? Honestly, ask yourself.
Are we talking about
Or
the
what
sport?
kind of are we? Are we talking about the sport or when you?
I'm
box?
talking about boxing, people who like pack things for us.
No. Oh my. Okay. Well, yes.
That's the one I want to talk about. I don't care about the sport.
I'm not
I could
going
care
to.
less.
I'm not going to box my. If I'm moving, you think I'm going anywhere near those houses to
You see
move
all these
stuff?
influencers like doing boxing and stuff now. Like maybe we should do it.
They do. Oh yeah, like the. Well, we could try.
Yeah, I wonder how that would go. I know I'd win because
No, I
Win
would win.
against your
Name it.
imagination.
Name it.
Is this a no situation? Because there's
Name it.
no way you would win.
I would win. Oh, but you would,
Your
bitch.
anger would tire you out in the first 10 seconds, Khloe.
It tired them out.
It would tire you out, and then you
Nobody
would
would step in the
fight.
ring with me.
Yeah,
Not-
she would.
not a single
Then she would
person.
actually want to box
Back me up,
because
cockroach.
she'd be losing.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. Anyway, so I'm going to talk back about the actual interesting one, putting things in boxes. Putting things in boxes. So that is so watermelon to me. And boxing, like we all love a good box. Packing,
Yeah.
boxing.
Well,
love
yeah.
it.
Well, do you
Keeping
enjoy,
things structured.
since you have your issue with redoing and doing the pantry over and over again, I imagine
It's
you
not
get-
an issue.
Okay.
It's
I
a
imagine
hobby.
you get a lot of different items. So do you enjoy boxing your old stuff or do you enjoy unboxing your new stuff more?
It's all about unboxing because I love seeing
Mm-hmm.
how things were boxed. It's like, oh my goodness, they took the time to put this in first.
That's kind
So
of
that
a
this
weird
wouldn't be-
fetish.
That's, yeah. You
It's not
sound
a
like you're
fetish. You
sound a little bit
bitch.
like
it's
you're
not
getting
a fetish.
turned
You like to
on.
watch
Appreciation
people
of
box.
boxing. Fine, whatever. It's so watermelon. If you don't get it, then you're not a cockroach.
There's a lot of unboxing on YouTube and SimTube, but there
No,
should
that's
be
different.
some.
It's not the same.
There should be some boxing channels, I think.
It's not about the profit of what you can get from unboxing something. It's about
I'm
the
not talking about the
experience.
profit, although I am a businesswoman and that's how
A lot of
think.
glow customers can go on YouTube and make a lot of money because they're always reboxing your product to
Yes.
send it back.
Yeah, it's not about unboxing. It's about watching people put it back in if they still have, the capability
If they're
of doing
still
it.
capable,
No,
yeah.
what they're doing is they're doing that thing where some people take designer products and that is what Glow is, and they like to place it back in its original box
No.
for fresh keeping, so the next time they use it, it's nice and fresh and not just sitting out on the counter.
Yeah.
No,
It's just like with shoes. Some people keep the designer shoe boxes,
That's not the same.
and that it's the exact same thing.
but they're not gonna send it back.
They don't send it back.
But they send back your
there
shit.
are no returns.
Anyway, it's so watermelon, especially if you're trying to at least package something to throw it away, maybe.
Yeah, boxing is watermelon.
It's so important to society and recycle with your boxes.
It's so watermelon. I
properly.
don't know about the sport though.
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
screw that.
Like, who wants a bruised face?
Not this person, no.
Next topic, karaoke. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
So watermelon, let's do some.
Yeah, I wipe the floor with you both.
No, I
Oh,
say
please.
I say it's so not watermelon because
Why, Kim? Tell us why you
because-
think singing in public's not the best.
I love when Kim sings in public.
It's the
because
best.
I only think people with a certain talent should pick up that microphone. And if you're not,
Karaoke's for everyone, Kim.
I'm going out
Sure, but I think
tonight.
there should
It's
be
going
some-
down.
I think there should be some just little bit of rules and regulations about who's picking up that mic. Now, with a voice like mine, sure, I can go up there. And
Yes,
I know
you should. Kim.
Anyone
I
Really
know
should.
I would bring the house up, but if somebody else goes on and they don't have and they have a voice that makes me want to pull my ears out, maybe you shouldn't be. There should be rules.
You know
And
what
it's not just for me not to hear them. It's for them too to not embarrass themselves.
Listen, if we were going out to a karaoke bar just for some fun,
Mhm.
Kim, literally, I would just go to hear you sing. Like that's how much I love it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's
Oh
how
my
much me and
God.
Kourtney love it. Like it brings us so much.
I know
joy.
that's so polite of you, Chloe.
Maybe
because
we
it's
should
the truth.
go sometime.
Yeah,
this weekend
we should go tonight.
and like just watch you sing.
Just me.
Yeah.
We don't want to take away.
Yeah, we don't want to take away your spotlight.
And we can play your jam, literally.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
Everyone
so
loves
karaoke,
it.
I have to agree with Kim. Karaoke should only be enjoyed by people who can like have the talent to sing in public. Like,
And bring the house up.
Yeah,
Yes.
bring the house up.
Love it.
And I know that's what I can do. But yeah, other than that, if those rules weren't in place, though, so not watermelon.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so watermelon
Mhm.
if you're singing.
It's so not
I'll
watermelon.
say whatever you
depending
want
on
me
the-
to say to make sure that we get Kim at that karaoke bar.
Are you going to film it?
Am I going to film it? I'm
Absolutely.
going to hire a film crew, lighting, everything
And we could put that up as like an exclusive on
on Simhulu.
Simhulu. Yeah.
Mhm.
They'd have to
gonna
pay
love
for it,
it.
of course.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
Oh, really?
I'll pay tickets for everybody who wants to see it.
Your cheap ass is going to pay for something, Khloe?
For something as special as this.
Yeah, it's a special occasion.
Mhm.
Well, fine. And get ready to hand out those Grammys.
Sure. Anyway, so watermelon.
So not watermelon if it's not regulated.
Yeah.
Next topic, raw chicken salad. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I was robbed. Listen, I would say I was robbed because I made that raw chicken salad that one time.
How
But
were you
Okay.
robbed?
Yeah, how were you robbed?
I was robbed because nobody even tried it. They just judged it before
well,
they
here's
even
the
ate
thing,
it.
Khloe, they would have
I
died.
won anyway. But they should
Oh,
have.
God.
They
You
should
should've-
have at least bit it.
You
That
should have been
alone-
eliminated.
Yeah, that alone should have disqualified you from playing anymore, like from being in it at all.
Listen,
That was called you were trying to kill.
They said that it was like a little overcooked. My first one was a little
Yeah,
overcooked. So
yeah, a
listen,
lot
what am I
overcooked.
supposed to do with that? Like
Not
we went to
cooked.
sushi
Yeah.
bars and we were able to eat all those raw. How was I supposed to know that we
Because
couldn't do that with other
because
meat?
you can eat raw fish,
You can-
not raw
certain
chicken.
raw fish you can eat, and
But
even
people
then they
even
warm
eat
it up
like
a little
raw
bit.
red meat stuff sometimes.
No,
Who?
They do.
dogs.
No. Anyway, so listen, it was so raw chicken salad
That
is
wasn't even
underrated.
like an
It is
innocent mistake.
underrated.
It was you did it on purpose.
And I even made like an oversized bowl. Like I made it nice and big, a huge bowl of salad. Like
You were done
Yeah.
way before me and Kim.
yeah, I was wondering why you were already done with your meal.
perfection. You know, sometimes you have to know when to say it's done and step away. But anyway, so
I
That
think
little
you knew.
lid on the
Clearly
side
you
was
two-
probably the only edible thing if it hadn't touched the chicken.
whatever. Clearly, you two don't think it's, you know,
It's so not watermelon
It's
because
not
it's
watermelon.
deadly.
because you don't think, oh, so you're gonna think that's deadly, but
Yeah.
what you do isn't deadly.
Absolutely not, Khloe.
Anyway, so obviously we know your two's, you know, prejudiced opinion about it, but
Wow.
don't knock it until you try
Really, you're gonna
We're never
you're
gonna
gonna
try
call
that.
us prejudicial?
it. Whatever.
Khloe, you should try it and then let us know how it turns out.
It's not for me to try. It's for me to create and for the people
Oh my
to.
god! So
to
you don't want
put
to
it
try
out
your
there.
own creation?
You have to
Why
taste
would I do
test.
that? It's raw
have to-
chicken.
If you're a good chef, you need a taste test.
What? I don't. If you're a good chef, you know your food's good. I don't like people digging.
We're
their
moving
fingers.
on.
Who's
The
Smartest.
me.
Me. Time for segment 3. Who's the smartest? This is when we're given 3 random words we don't know and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest. First word,
Let's get into it.
zoilism. Shut up. First word, zoilism. ZOILISM.
Zoilism?
Zoilism.
I don't. It kind of sounds
Zoil.
like this. Kind of sounds like all I can think about is like soil, but I don't think it has anything to do with soil.
Yeah. To me, it almost sounds like
Like
when
what
you're
is soil?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
what
know.
is soil?
I think that's like someone lying about something. Like you're practicing zoilism because you're lying like a foil to the
Mm.
plan, except you're a zoil.
You do that
So
a lot.
you're
You soil.
planning your
You're lying.
zoilism.
You're someone who is
You're
selling something
backstabbing
that is a
practicing
lie.
lying. I feel like these examples are getting very personal.
No, I was just using it as like an example. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That Kim's a backstabbing bitch.
To me, Zoil.
That's just an example, right?
To me, Zoilism is the act. I'm gonna go. It's probably has nothing to do with oil or soil, maybe. But to me, it sounds like the act of when somebody like strikes gold and it's like liquid gold. They hit like
liquid gold
oil in the ground and they get like a lot of money.
How can you strike liquid gold?
I don't know.
strike
Ask that
liquid gold.
TV show. They hit something and then they struck and then
Yeah,
oil
it's
just
like
popped
flakes.
out. Right.
You're mixing gold and oil.
No, I'm
Like,
saying
are we
it's called
searching
liquid
for-
gold. They call it liquid gold.
Oil
bitch.
is like. I thought you were talking about actual literal
if you
gold.
listen,
Yeah.
listen to me. Like, ugh. Anyway, so I think it's like when you strike the ground and then liquid gold, aka oil, comes out. So I think
Just
I think it's the harvesting
oil.
of oils from the ground. That's what I think
Is
it is.
Zoilism.
Zoilism.
I think it's has something to do with metal. So you're like melting metal is Zoilism.
Or like aluminum.
Like actual metal, or are you saying like metal as in oil or some or other?
No
Shut up.
oil, just actual
Confusing.
metal. And then it becomes liquid metal.
Okay.
So now the metal becomes melting metal.
Like the seminator.
I know what you're saying. It's like melting down like aluminum and like you can like pour it into like molds and casts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Melting of
something
metal.
like that.
And you like could bend metal.
You can make
What?
swords.
Love it.
Wait, are we talking about forging or are we talking
It's
about
all the same. It's like metal crafting using
when you
metal.
make swords, you're not melting the metal.
Kourtney, please give us the definition.
It means the practice of making bitter, carping, and belittling critical judgments.
So it means to belittle someone.
So that's kind of close
It's
to
not
mine.
a lie. It's not a lie.
Yeah, but-
unjust criticism.
Okay, so yeah, it's not a lie.
So this is something that I face.
No,
Every
it's not.
day.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You have no Zoilism in your
Glow,
life.
glow, glow.
You delusional
gets
bitch.
It's
so
not-
much Zoilism.
It's criticism, but it's not unjust.
Yeah, it's not unjust.
Oh, well, then I don't. I know it is unjust. Stop trying to trick me.
No, we didn't try to trick you.
Glow, glow,
you just
glow,
Yeah,
corrected
and
you know
I-
the facts.
Glow, 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 and I get so much Zoilism.
That's no.
Zoilism is
Okay.
pretty much the sister of bullying.
No, it's not.
And that's what I face. I always thought it was bullying, but now I
if you
know
listen to your constructive criticism from the start, maybe you wouldn't
It's
be
not
dealing
constructive.
with this Zoilism.
it's not
So-called
constructive.
Zoilism.
Anyway, that's an interesting word, actually.
And
even
it's
though
a
I got
word
it wrong.
that I needed to know. Now that I know when I
Tim, you
take you
could
guys
put that word in your back pocket when you go to court.
when
It's a
when I
nothing
take
burger.
you guys to court, I'm going to
nothing-
say
they're gonna tell you
glow,
it's a
glow,
big
glow,
nothing
your
burger.
honor has been the victim of Zoilism.
BS.
And they'll be like, "You know what, Lawyer Kim? That makes sense."
You're going to be called Lawyer Kim.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Next word, Junko. Junco.
That's
Isn't that a movie?
Isn't that a
That's that
movie?
movie about that little girl
And they don't talk about her uncle or something.
and she gets pregnant.
Oh, I thought I was talking about the Disney one. Oh no, that's El Canto or something.
Shout out to all my Spanish listeners out there. Adios. Adios. Welcome.
It's not the same as aloha, you dumb bitch.
Shut.
You can adios
Shut up.
means I'm welcoming them.
It doesn't mean hello and goodbye.
Adios.
I'm sorry to my cockroaches listening to this. This is awful.
I'm sorry for everyone.
Anyway, Junko, I have no idea. It sounds like some sort of dance.
It does sound a little bit like a
It does.
dance. Get down with your funky self. Do the
Everybody do the
Junko.
Junko.
I'll just say the obvious. It's a bunch of junk.
And
Look
so they
at
just
it.
call it all
It's a pile
Junko.
of Junko.
Yeah, look at all that Junko.
It's like, oh, yeah, I
When
think I
you
heard
go
that
on
in a
Hoarders.
hoarder.
Junko.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we just both said hoarder.
Yeah.
It's like
The
a hoarder
doctor was
episode.
like, what we're looking at right now is a
Is a
case of Junko.
Junko, a major case.
or Junko. Junko.
Junko.
That's how I'm going to pronounce it. 'cause
Hey,
it's like junk.
Junko. Junko Italiano.
Hey, Junko. I like things you do.
All right, Kim, what do you think it means?
I think it means to me, it kind of actually sounds like a jambalaya. You can get like a type
A rice
of
meal.
There's rice in jambalaya.
Jambalaya is rice. It's like different rices.
I thought it was a soup.
No.
Were you thinking of
jambalaya.
gumbo?
No, jambalaya.
No, jambalaya is a thing. It has like
soup.
rices. It's like a bunch of different rices.
And there's sausages in it or something?
It's a
something.
soup.
Whatever you want, really.
Anyways, I do think Junko
It's
is a
gumbo
type of...
without juice.
I think it's a type of like island like meal, like a food.
Mm-hmm.
An island food?
Yeah, like they do, I feel like they would have eaten this on Gullah Gullah Island.
You think it's a tropical fruit or something?
No, like a meal, like a warm soup or a
got it.
jambalaya.
So
Got
not
it.
from an island.
All right, so you think it's
No,
like a
but
soup
it's
or
like
a-
from the islands.
Okay, well, you lost me there.
How the
What? No,
do you
it's
know
like
what's from the island?
Courtney, just
Because
look it up.
I've rented one and I know that on those islands they eat like some soup with rice. It's so exotic. It's way different than what we have in America. There's no soup here. Not like that.
I can go down.
Kim,
I can use
What?
Sim Uber Eats right now and get some Junko or some
Not this
jambalaya
kind
or
of-
whatever
not
we
this
want.
kind
We
of
literally
soup.
live in Sim.
Not these island soups, Chloe.
do you guys want to know what it is?
Yes,
It's a
please.
soup.
A dark-eyed junco is a medium-sized sparrow with a rounded head, a short, stout bill, and a fairly long, conspicuous tail.
You can't say that you can't have Junko soup.
I'm sorry to the vegans listening. Wow.
Well, okay, so you can have a Junko soup if you're evil or something
We're
like
not
that.
going to eat that.
No
We
one's
have
gonna have a
chickens-
sparrow soup.
We have chicken soup, but we can't have Junko soup? Really?
No.
Is that the kind of world we live in?
They're too cute to cook.
They are really cute. I wonder if we can get mom
I'm going
to
to speak
get
for
us
the
a
vegans.
Junko.
All animals are too cute to cook. How about
You're
that?
going to speak for a group you're not a part of.
Yes, because I know I just don't want the letters.
Well, that is
Love
what
you.
we
Love
do.
our
Wow.
vegan listeners.
When you're rich, you can do that because we have a bigger voice, and as a responsibility, that's our right.
Shut up.
Last word, phytography. PHYTOGRAPHY.
Okay, well, I feel
I
like it
think-
has to do with
yeah.
photography.
Phytography.
I feel like it has to do with a type of photography that deals with capturing in a certain time per second.
What?
You know, because when you're taking a photo, it's capturing something, and they do it like a time
Like a
per
time
second.
delay?
frame per second, and stuff like
Frames.
that.
So, like, the
that's what I think it has to
frames?
do. It has to do with like the framing of photography. It's the photography of it all.
I think it has to do with plants.
Oh,
You, if it does,
wow.
it better not have anything to do with photosynthesis.
I
Better not have
think
to do with anything getting nutrients from the sun. I'll be so pissed off.
photography is what they used to call it before they had photography. So they didn't know. They're like, how about we call this something more simple instead of photography?
I mean, listen, I'm not going to
Then
say it's dumb because
photography.
mine is based in photography.
Or what if it has to do like with, you know,
It's
how
the
it's
study of something.
how it's like Wi-Fi photography,
I don't know.
pictures of Wi-Fi.
What's your answer, Kim?
That it's photography, but it's just what it's the old name for photography.
Okay. It means the branch of botany that is concerned with the detailed description of plants.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Chloe, you
Go to
Don't
hell.
Don't hate, Chloe.
Go to hell.
wow.
Everybody,
I applaud you, Kourtney. That was actually
everybody
really
go to hell. I don't give a
Thank
f-
you.
anymore.
Chloe,
And
I
it
don't
actually
care.
says plants. It's not a type of plant. It's just plants in
plants.
general.
Wow.
You know
Chloe,
what?
all you had to say was botany, and you,
You know
actually
what?
would have gotten
You
it
know
this
what?
time.
You know what? I got it one time when I said that, and I've learned something new today.
Uh-huh.
That there is 1,000 different words for
Yeah.
botany and plants. There's just not enough. It's just endless, isn't it?
Chloe.
It's just endless.
Chloe.
And I
Kim-
love, no,
Kim,
I'm
do
not
you-
mad. I'm
do
not
you see the
mad.
smoke?
I love it.
Do you see
I
the
love
smoke
it.
coming out of her ears?
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I love it.
Get the fire extinguisher ready just in case.
No fire extinguisher needed. I am
Chloe.
so happy that somebody got it. You know
I
what
won
mean?
this round. bitches.
Yeah.
You did. Yes, you did.
But
and I'm happy for you, Kourtney.
yeah, she's
I
so
love
happy,
it.
as you can see.
I love it. Isn't that right? All my little cockroaches, isn't it? I love it. I'm so happy. So happy that I'm done. I'm done for
Yep.
today.
Thank you so much for
I
listening.
think
thanks for joining us.
I think it's time to go.
Mhm.
Love everybody.
Khloe.
Love you, especially Kourtney. You're my
You sound
favorite.
so-
I'm not mad.
What's gonna happen
Don't be
is
ridiculous.
Kourtney, I think you might need to leave here with security.
No, Kourtney.
I
leave
always
with
do
me.
anyway.
Let's go for lunch today.
Well, I'll see you tonight at karaoke.
Yes, you will. Right, Kourtney? Right, Kim?
Yeah,
tonight.
but I don't know. I think we might
can
need
have-
to delay
we can
this.
have our favorite.
Yeah,
We can have our favorite salad.
someone needs to cool off first.
I think, yeah. and
Guys,
as long
I'm
as-
not mad.
As long as
Stop.
you don't go near the salad, Khloe.
What's wrong with that? It's to celebrate Kourtney's answer.
Well, I thought, Khloe, I think, okay, you know what? No karaoke tonight. I think
No,
we should like.
no,
yeah,
it's
I
the
think
only-
that's a
I
good
think we-
idea.
I
Let's,
think,
I think
well,
we should have
tomorrow
it
night will be a
tonight.
good night for
We should have a
karaoke.
fine, no karaoke, but Kourtney, we're having dinner, right? Tonight.
we are not.
Fine. You know what? I'm going to go. I actually have a therapy today, and I'm going
Uh-huh.
to go talk out some things.
Okay.
I love you all
Love you so much.
so much, my little fighter and survivors.